Greetings, 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 goddesses and gods. So we're here the day before the solstice, the winter solstice. Let's just see, what is this? This solstice is like, it's like a holiday for me. So we're like a big turning point, right? So we're like going into like a hibernation or a reflection, introspection, stuff like this. Trying to reevaluate your life, reevaluate what's been going on, what's been happening, what you liked about whatever happened or what you disliked and all this other stuff. So what I'm gonna do is go through the deck, the good old handy deck. This is the deck that I use a lot. Um, Gonna go see what the spirit animals have to say about all this. Why is this upside down? But anyway, let's get to it. We're gonna do some shamanic light language, and check out what these spirit animals have to say. So let's get to it. We're gonna go down, do a little bit of light language, just to kick off the vibe. Si tu tuluya mana dishtikitrukopaia. Nikituku kugish di surumona mani tishtuku. Alekhatokuma yeta si na tuku. Akakutu yatisi. Surakama. Surukumishidi di suturumana. Inoku trushidi di sutumra. I like to just cleanse the deck is really what I'm doing. And notice the breath is the most powerful tool that you have. Your breath. Just remember that. It's so powerful. You can do anything with it. So I'm not gonna get down and deep with these cards. I just want to see like the energy. Damn. A clearing. Alright. Every time I be doing that, man, it's clearing out the sinuses and clearing out my throat. So what I normally do is, by the way, we're gonna do like a collective, right? We're just gonna see what's going on in the collective subconscious mind, the unconscious, whatever you want to call it. Let's see what's going on for the what we got going on for the solstice, heading into the dark, going into the dark. But the solstice is a time where reborn, rebirth, sort of like a rising up, right? Because in the solstice, in the winter solstice, the sun is coming back up this way to the north, and then the south is going to be in the dark. So, that's how it goes, right? But this is the old handy deck. This is the first deck I ever had. Power Animals, the Power Animals Oracle decks. So we're gonna see what kind of energy is floating around here in the unconscious. What we need to know. What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this solstice, the upcoming holidays, and the upcoming, depth of winters? So I'm gonna pick 3 cards. The first card I pick is gonna be the shadow card, and the shadow card is the one where, this one's going to pop out. This is the one we need right here. The shadow card is the one that needs to be something that needs to be worked. That needs to be worked on. We need to take care of it, and that is The coyote. The good old handy coyote. I love this card right here. Oh, the coyote. The coyote. Alright, so Coyote says, wise fool. Check it out. Wise fool. And then he says, accept your follies and find the teaching in them. Yeah. So that's the soul card. No, not the soul card. What the fuck am I talking about? Shadow. Accept my follies. Find the teaching in them. I'm a fool. Soul card. That was the shadow card. So the next card is the soul card. This is what we need to know in the collective. Next soul, the soul card is the horse. Freedom. You always have a choice. You always have a choice. Now the soul card is your strengths, our strengths, the collective strength. So we have a choice, freedom. The freedom of what? The choice of what? You can choose to be a fool, or you can choose to be a I don't even. You could choose to be a fool. You could choose to be a devil. Freedom is your strength. When you are free, you are able to do what? You are able to recognize the fool. You see, you're able to accept your follies because you don't care. That's the freedom from that detachment. You're free from that. So you accept it. To accept it, become free. You are not free when you accept your higher self. We are a slave to our higher self. So I accept this until I became my higher self. Then I was free. Freedom. So now the next card is what I like to call the bridge card, the connector. It's going to connect all this together. Whoa! This one just popped. This is on fire. Wow! The rabbit. The rabbit. Good old rabbit. The rabbit is fertility. And it says here, your creativity is at a peak. Okay, so I need a sip of water. We have the shadow card, the card that we need to fucking work on is accepting our fucking asshole person, our asshole self. Our fucking idiotic self, our ignorant self, our fucking egotistic self. See, you accept the foolishness that shit brings, because that's all it is foolishness. It's not even real. It's not even real. when you accept, then we find the teaching in them. So find the teaching in the foolishness of why we do these things. What it is teaching you. What are we teaching about ourselves, about everybody, and about this whole collectivity? See, because we're about to go through, we're coming up, people are getting together, and all these. So we're about to be around a lot of people, right? So we need to feel what's going on. Don't act like don't act like you know everything. Just sit back and observe. The coyote, if you watch a coyote, they do some dumb shit. They do some stupid fucking shit. Like, they'll risk their lives to do dumb shit. And they don't pay attention to what they're doing. They don't give a shit. They just want to get the shit done. They just want to get food. I see that food over there, but I'm going to go run across the street to put myself in danger. So I'm going to put myself in danger just to go cross the street to get some food. So I'm going to put myself in danger to act like a fool in front of all these people. What for? When you have this foolishness, when you talk foolishness, you sound that, right? You're just like, the fuck is this dude talking about? See, the coyote is a wise fool. He's wise. He knows stuff. Because he done stupid shit. Every time I think about this coyote, I think about Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner. This coyote is always this coyote would be like ordering fucking dynamite and cartoons, cartoons would be ordering dynamite to kill the Roadrunner. Doing stupid shit. Did he ever learn anything? I don't fucking know. It didn't seem like it. But he was wise. Dude, this dude had drawings and shit and blueprints on how to kill the Roadrunner. He was wise. So what do we need to work on here to make this a strength? You see, we got to become wise and accept all the stupid shit, this dumb shit that we say or think, especially we think. What the fuck are you thinking about? What is constantly on your mind? See, now we're going back into the laws of mind. What is constantly on your mind? Oh my god, I've got no money. Oh my god, I feel like shit. I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, I can't do this, I don't have this to do that. And so on we go. But yet you have everything you need. You have everything you need right there. Everything you need is right here, right now. But so you have to accept this dumb shit that we dwell and think about. We're not surrendering to it. We're just sort of like, okay, I know I have this. See, so it's teaching me that you already have the dumb shit that you're talking about, that you don't think you don't have, and so forth. Why? Because you have the freedom to choose. Because you always have a choice. You always have a choice on what you think about. You want to think about dumb shit, not having shit. I don't have this because of this. I need this because I don't have to do that. I gotta eat cheap food tonight. But you have a choice. in the matter. That's the freedom. Free. This is the soul card. The soul. Where's the soul? I choose. I choose to see with this. And not this. With this. I choose this. Right here. I choose to see through here. Open your eyes. Open your inner eye. Right here. This eye. Choose. Always choose the better of the two. Now, this is a strength. And we're always choosing. But the problem is that I was always choosing the wrong shit. Because it's still freedom. I was still free. But I was choosing to think poorly about myself. To think poorly about other people. To think poorly about my finances. And so forth and so forth. And down the little hole I went. That stumbled along every rock. I hit every rock on the way down. Because I chose to see that. So I just flipped this way. And I learned, because it taught me that I had everything I already needed right here. Energy can be neither created nor destroyed. Everything you need is right here. Right here. It's a thought away. Do you want to choose to see what you need, or choose to see what you don't want? That's the choice. And this guy, well, when you work on this, strengthen this guy up, he will teach you to see what you need, right? What you need, and you become free. Notice how the hearse, the hearse, fuck, the hearse. Notice how the hearse is white. This card here, white is that freedom, the dove, right? It's peace. And then to tie all this crap together, you have the rabbit, the fertility. Fertility. Your creativity is at a peak. So be creative. When you get creative and you're choosing to see what you need and not what you don't want, you got to be creative. Be creative on what you want. Be creative on what you want to see. Not what you don't want to see. That's not creative. Because you can see all the crap, the bullshit, and the downfalls of it. You can see all that. But I choose to see better. Because the rabbit, the fertility. And when you program your mind to keep seeing the good and not the bad, the downfalls, you are now free. You keep doing this over and over and over. It's in the subconscious mind. You are impregnating your subconscious mind with all this good. That's what we call frequency, and overcrowding, which we'll talk about another time. And then so it boils, so it like cooks it, fertility. It's fertile, the fertile lands of your mind to accept the good that you want to see. And there you have it. So what is that telling us? Just sit back. The wise fool. Wise people don't say much. There's nothing for them to say. They know what to overlook. So when you are out and about with people and all you hear is, did you see what so and so? Did you see what this politician did? And did you see this actor? And did you see what this guy did? And did you see the neighbor over here? And did you see the coworker did this and did that? And my boss did this and this and that and this and that. So they're trying to suck you in. But you can choose. You have a choice to get sucked in or to overlook. Overlook. And when you overlook, so keep playing, be creative in the mind to overlook things and to see what you want to see. I see a pot of gold beyond all this. Like this. And people are like, why are you smiling? Why you feel good? You don't want to feel like us? Come down here. You see, people are like, why'd you come down here? Oh man. What's over there? You see, that's the creativity, but you gotta be creative. Because you could just look over here and then they'll pressure you. They'll pressure you to come down here. Come on down here. They'll pressure you. But if you're not creative, you will fall. Just like the coyote did with the roadrunner. You always lose to the roadrunner. The roadrunner in this context we're talking about other people. If you're not creative, and what you have a choice to see whatever you want to see. So that's pretty deep for a deep perspective. So happy solstice to everybody, and hopefully everyone's gonna have a good time, or everyone else is gonna have a good holiday, or whatever you want to call it. A new beginning. It's a new beginning. Alright guys, thank you very much. I love you guys. Always be unique, be magical, and all this other bullshit. And damn, already went 20 minutes. Or expected to do that. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. But hopefully that, get some wheels moving there, turning or something, or get in your mind there. All right. それがデシとこの中でセテリということでセデシとまだデストリーなかでしてデストリーも出ていたら外のここやっただからね。So happy solstice. Be unique. I did all that. I'm the crazy one. I'm crazy. I'm fucking crazy. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. And don't do what I would do. You can be better than me. You can't do better than me. I know you can. I love you guys.